Reet, what's going on? Welcome back to another video on the Keep Reet YouTube channel. Another one bites the dust. Ooh, is that Michael Jackson?
Another one bites the dust.
No, you mixed Michael Jackson with something else.
Yeah, I did. Another day, another blown RB. Randy Truong sitting this thing on bloody limiter. RBs don't like limiter. Corey's gonna fix it. So yeah, the motor's seized.
She's properly locked.
Sick. How good's that? Maybe RBs do need oiling provisions like everyone says. Nah, they're lying. You know, like bigger sumps and oil restrictors and...
Yeah. This has got a head drain
baffles
and a cooler, but that's about it.
Who knows? It seems like we've got a bit of head gasket issues to begin with, so maybe that had nothing to do with the oiling system.
Might be.
Corey just found an interesting discovery when he started to pull the drain plug off. Jesse and Tyler.
That's a funny looking oil.
Man, I feel like we've been here before. TJ, what happened, mate?
What happened? It's all in the picture.
It's like full deja vu with the RB28.
Where's your Cotties bottle, mate?
Reuse that, I reckon. It's actually like really clean coolant.
Because it's been sitting for so long.
I don't think that's an oiling issue gone wrong. For some reason
Wait. Oh, there's the milk. Oh,
that's a straight up
look at that. What
cracked
is
head,
that?
I reckon. And then pressurised the oil, pushed oil out, starved the motor, and blew the bottom end while it was at it.
Move this. That's gross. Anyone for an iced tea? That makes sense why it pushed everything out of the catch can. There was too much in the bottom end.
I reckon we put an intake in it.
I reckon we put a JC in it.
Ebb these RVs, man.
Built intake, you reckon?
Yeah.
Go the opposite to the 20 AU. An intake 32.
Wasn't this RB20 at some point?
This is originally RB20, yeah. Through the rod when I think Jace, like one of the Reet series at Winton. They copped a beating, that's for sure. This one's bent. That one's bent.
Oh, what did you do?
Jason! Front's all back. Rear's back. I'm gonna bend another bollard.
You know what the definition of insanity is? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Anyway, stay tuned. Everyone go over to Illiminate's channel and roast him for dogging the boys. Tell him he better cough up some of that cash he was waving around in his promo video. Anyway, we'll keep you updated. Hit the like button too. Like equals...
Did you see him crash it?
Oh yeah,
you gotta put the video in.
Did crash it. Did a J. Scott drift, just clip the rear, straight into the tyres.
There's a little bit of normal oil, kind of. You'd say it, just a tiny bit.
Ooh, it looks delicious. Wake up, Jeff.
Wake up, Jeff. Everybody's wiggling.
All right, we are back. I don't know what you've heard about this so far because I haven't even really heard that much about it myself. But apparently we had Fireball come out the wastegate on Friday Night Drift the other night, which not ideal, but we're working with it. Spent yesterday ripping it out. Now I'm gonna flip it over, check out all the bearings and everything, see how the bottom end looks. I've noticed so far there's no rod hanging out of the block, so good sign. Good start, very good start. Happy with that. I don't know if we're gonna do something else with it, potentially. There might be talks of doing something else with this car when we rebuild this, but we'll see. But yeah, as for right now, just work out exactly what's going on and give you guys a little update. As you can see, when I first popped the bonnet, I noticed that's hanging out. So obviously we've had a lot of pressure in the crankcase, which is definitely not what you want. I'm guessing that's why we've pushed so much oil and water through the catch can as well. This was like pissing out everywhere. What it could be is potentially ring landings, which we're hoping that it's not. We're hoping that's just a really bad head gasket, really bad Ridley disease. But
Who wants to see an Intech swapped R32?
yeah, exactly. I thought we weren't going to mention it, but world's first Intech fucking 32.
We got to convince Jason because he doesn't want to do it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we'd like to do. Maybe take our time rebuilding this and make it real spicy. In the meantime, slap an Intech in. If anyone wants to donate an Intech to be slapped in, that'd be perfect. Even better incentive. But we'll see. I reckon that'd be spicy.
Yeah.
So good.
So everyone in the comments, tell Jason how much you want an Intech in the R32. A
Yeah,
turbo
exactly.
Intech,
Yeah, just
like a proper.
Send him DMs. DM everyone. JB Rogers as well. He'll love it. Flipped it over, undone the bolts for the sump, and started to lift it up. And things started to fall. So I was like, all right, quick, go grab Adam. The first review, you heard it here first. Let's see what happened. Safe to say, she
Yeah, it is. That's piston.
That's all
So
piston.
that's all ring lands and stuff. So,
Bye-bye.
yeah. Oh Jesus.
Safe to say the ring
So that's
lands
probably
are
a
toast.
piston's gone and pissed heaps of.
Good soup.
It's there. It's that cylinder. Look, you can see the piston sitting in there.
No, shut
Oh,
the
not
camera
there.
light.
So that's why it's.
I reckon this is reusable. Oh, no,
You might be able to use that in the Subaru.
probably something like that. Oh, and he broke it.
I broke it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the circlip that holds the bloody.
That's a rough gig right there. That explains the fireball and the water coming out of the throttle body.
Hey, you might want to put that
Yeah.
aside, Jesse. You can
Oh
still use that.
yeah, we can still use that one.
Yeah,
We'll still be able
you can
to.
save that.
We should still be able to use the piston once we pull it out and clean her up.
Well, that's also. Well, we did hear it as we turned it around.
Something
You heard
tells me. So as I was saying, Corey, something tells me that he didn't turn it
We
off.
can
I think
still
it
use that
turned
ring.
itself off.
Yeah.
No, well, he said he shut it off. I reckon what's happened is as he shut it off, that bit of pistons ended up there, and
oil
that's why
control
it's
ring.
locked up.
We can still
There's
use
so many pieces in here.
Reuse everything.
can reuse
The keep it rate way.
We can reuse
Bend it
all
back into
these
place.
pistons. It's just that one we got to replace,
Yeah,
and
just-
the rod, because the
If we
rod
just
is
swap that
definitely
one
bent.
there out.
That piston just exploded.
Rod's actually bent into the counterweight on the fucking crank.
More pieces.
So many pieces. Collect all of those, because
Yeah,
I might be able
exactly.
to weld up a new
Yeah,
piston.
yeah. Weld it back together, Corey.
What do you do? What do we do?
Nah, she's right, mate.
You mean we can't actually
Get a
reuse?
start, you bastard.
We can't
Should we
reuse this one.
Wow, have you seen the gudgeon pin, Corey?
Where is it?
Look at it. It's jammed in between the cylinder wall.
Oh, it's actually broken through the cylinder wall.
It's jammed
So
in between the.
this block's fucked. This block is gone.
So
I
the
think we kind of worked that out from the,
Intech time.
It's actually blown a hole in the block, but in between cylinders, not out the side.
In between cylinders.
still in
Yeah.
I need
It's,
to
it's this one here. It goes like.
Yeah, see.
You can see it. Yeah. That's a hole.
That explains why I wouldn't turn
Uh-oh.
I find it amazing how the pins just like the rods push jam the pin up between the
Yeah.
in between the bore. That's insane.
I found a valve we can reuse. It's all good. So we'll keep that one aside.
Yeah, that sucks.
Weld that back on. No.
That's it.
You do have
Oh no, it's a bit bent. No, it
it's
won't be
annoying.
reusable.
you do have some
DET
JB
Neo
rod
block.
for that, don't you?
So it's like the good block. And
Wait,
so so it's got oil squirters and everything. Yeah, well, oil squirters did all for that piston.
No longer.
Oh no. It looks like it may have munched the head. It's definitely going to need valves, but you can see down in there it's like munched the head. Hope that's sort of savable, but
All in favour of an intake, say aye.
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 Put your hand up.
Put your hand up, Josh. Oh!
Oh, you know what? Because that's his favourite car.
Yeah, your favourite car's
Oh, we can weld that hole up, but in the bore and
I
just
reckon it's all
give it a
fixable.
dingleberry hone.
I reckon we can still.
Just give it one of Jay Scott's specialty hones with the hand. Should be ready to go again. Slap another piston in there from one of the ones in the factory
As
floor.
long as we pick
So
up
has
all the
anyone got a
bits.
block for it? Somebody give us a billet block.
Yeah.
So we can do this again.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Such carnage, Jay.
Strip her down, pull all the bits that we can reuse.
What do you reckon caused the
Bit
piston
of,
to...
bit of flex seal, bit of flex tape
Yeah, mate.
in the block.
The super strong waterproof tape.
Gee, right?
Compression seal.
I put a hole in this block.
Yeah. Where's the Flex Seal sponsor, mate? Wonder how well you can hone Flex Seal.
Yeah. Chuck some flex tape in it, Corey.
But flex tape grips on tight and bonds instantly.
This car always had a harsh limiter, didn't it, Corey?
Yeah, we tried to turn it down and it didn't really do much.
The fan still works, so.
Fan still works. Yeah, well, that's what we'll do is strip it all apart, see the extent of the damage and any bits that are reusable. You know what we'll be doing.
I don't think.
I reckon all of
Use
these
them,
pistons will be sweet.
I actually
Block's
want
salvageable,
Pull
right?
the oil filter off and cut it open. I want to see how much got into the oil filter before it shut off.
I think I've already got your answer, man.
No, because I want to see if it was much got metal in there before it shut off.
Yeah.
Which means it started going before it went bang.
Should take that off and see if you can get you won't get the rod out. I'm guessing that's jammed in there to the end of time.
All you
might
got to
have
do is
get
roll the
pin
motor
down.
backwards because we like.
Yeah, but it's jammed. It's like the pin is somehow jammed in between them.
That's alright, we'll fix it.
Asian driver, no survivor.
Come have a look at this. Oh, that's weird. Well sealed.
Yeah, well, you know what that is, where it's put the hole in the cylinder wall, that's where all the water come from.
Yeah, potentially, and I mean, I don't know if this thing's gonna be sealing her up anymore. It's a bit bent, I think that's the problem. Alrighty. In the next time that you see me, or Jesse or Corey, this will be stripped to pieces, and any good bits, shut your ass! Any good bits will be getting used on another block eventually. What's the block that we have in 5?
It's just an 8 Neo block, so we'll just put a turbo head on it. I'm pretty sure that's what this has actually, but it's a built bottom end in a NA block. With
Stripping and slapping. That's our specialty here at the Kangang factory. Yeah, that's a wrap for now. See you soon. Hopefully, actually the next time you see me I'll probably be eating food. As long as I get enough donations.
You need donations for food.
Get me some food reviews. I need some food sponsors. We have Budget Build, pesto, pasta and chicken, pre-sliced by the Woolworths workers because I can't be bothered.
Alright, so Tarly just came and grabbed us to come and have a look at the block. What do you reckon, Tarly?
I reckon you guys are in for a show. Definitely in for a show. Oh yeah, funny looking piston.
That's a funny looking kiss.
Oh, jeez.
Look at that. That's nice and shiny. Go figure. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
So there are many words in the dictionary that you could use for that.
Randy.
Mint condition. I reckon we could still use that piston rod.
Yeah, I reckon so, somewhere down there.
That gudgeon pin's that'll do the trick too.
That's insane.
Get a bit of freaking JB weld in there. Build up the walls. But yeah, lots of damage. Lots and lots of damage. So block be gone. Most internals be gone, I'm sure, because there's going to be metal in everything. But yeah, we'll just salvage everything off the outside and See if we can't slap another one together and do the exact same thing again.
Give it to the next
2
person.
months, yes. Who wants to come limited bash out?
Jimmy Oakes.
Yeah,
Will you be the next person?
You've got competition. If you can top that, yeah.
Yeah, look. So the head's not so great as well.
Safe to say it dropped some valves.
Yeah.
Holy. Anyway,
The rest of it actually looks pretty okay, but
yeah, it doesn't look that bad.
that's definitely not usable there though, is it?
Get the Dremel out, give her a quick tidy.
That's hectic.
Hey! I've appeared again. And this is another motor. And Tarly's eating food. Not much has changed. And we're going to put in another shat motor. It'll last another 5 events and then we'll do it all again. Right here is God's mode. RV25 DE Neo. Non-turbo Neo high comp Neo 25 Neo Neo straight 6 Neo upset. We're gonna have motor and we're gonna pull it apart and we're gonna put it back together. We'll check out the balls and the bearings. If they're all sweet, we'll leave the bottom end. Head gasket, head studs, valve springs, turbo. Straight back in the pink 32. And we won't let Randy near this one, will we? That's going to be it for this video. Someone's going to pull this apart and start putting it back together. But yeah, that's the update. That's where we're at, and that's where we're leaving it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Stay tuned. AU100 is back! Woo! She's on the hoist. She's getting lots of works. We got something real special we're taking it to. So I'm towing it up to New South Wales next week. So that's exciting. Make sure you stick around. See you in the next one.
Wake up every morning, hit a lemon in my tea. Moral of the story is, you are you, and I am me. Just be.